Okay, so look, check this out. We just gonna go and jump off in it and see what our ancestors have to say and what messages do they want to give to us. Things we need to pay attention to and look into. Let's see what's popping. Let's just see what's popping. Ancestors, is there anything you want to see? Ooh. Your ancestors hurt by a situation. Three of Swords is like this pain that ain't never left. It's something they want you to see about some pain, physical. You could be taking care of someone that's elderly too as well. Somebody needs you to look at some pain. I'm hearing knee pain. But whatever this pain is that they're suffering is like a never-ending thing. Your ancestors are heartbroken right now because of a situation. Five of Coins, yeah. Your ancestors are hurt because somebody could have left you out on a situation, or they left something out. Something was left out here. Somebody didn't give a fuck whether you had this information or if you went down the right direction. Somebody didn't give a fuck. And it hurted whoever this ancestor is. So say for instance, if this is a loved one that passed over, this person is heartbroken because of how things ended between them and a person. Are they heartbroken because you were left out of a situation? What is this Three of Knives? What is this pain and hurt? Yeah, somebody didn't I just say somebody didn't give a fuck? They left you out in the cold. I don't know if this was something that was supposed to be directed towards you, or this was something that was left for you, or this was something the family was supposed to be in on together as one. It's like a never-ending pain. And for those of y'all who was left out of a situation, you didn't know something about a family, when you find out, it's going to make you heartbroken, but at the same time, it's going to put you in an energy to where it's like you're not going to give a fuck because you was left out in the cold about a lot of shit here. So it's like your ancestors want you to focus on something you was left out on. I don't know if this is information, something going on pertaining to a family. They heartbroken about it too. Because somebody left you out and didn't give a fuck. Look how this woman just rolling her eyes. She didn't give a fuck about afterwards how it was going to make somebody feel in a situation. Who it was going to cause a loss to. Who needed it the most. Because it could have been a situation where see how this pot here, somebody is handing this pot. This pot does not even belong to this person. So it's giving me vibes like somebody they stuck their hand in a pot that wasn't for them, or your portion of this pot. Somebody didn't give a fuck to give it to you, and it's causing heartbreak. Your ancestors ain't sitting well with this shit, because that's like revenge too. It's like these bitches getting revenge. So whoever did that, they probably going into poverty, or losing coins, losing business. If these people took stuff that wasn't for them and tried to create some type of legacy off of it, your ancestors don't give a fuck now how they lose in a situation. Because something was gifted to you. Okay? Something was left for you. You was left out in the cold about it. And they still heartbroken how something or someone did not step up to the plate, say something or do something. Yeah, your grandmother been knowing this. This could be somebody's grandmother here, Miss Ida. Somebody is highly intuitive too as well. It's something you was left out about a secret. This could be the simplest thing, is a family member taking sick and passing, and this was somebody you was real close to. Nobody called and told you nothing. You don't find out till a year later when you decide to find information on this person, or maybe months down the line you decide to call them and they like, man, this person passed away. Well, damn, why nobody said nothing? It's that type of shit. Or maybe something was left for you in a situation where it was money, property, or something of that nature. Somebody just left you out in the cold, and your name is sitting on whatever this is. It can't be touched, though, because it's closed. Whatever this is, it cannot be touched. Your name, look how all these other baskets back here. The one that was given to this person, they didn't give a fuck to give you your shit. They could have just shelved your shit. This could be clothes. You know how when elder people pass, they clean out their house, and they could have found some things that was for you, but left them on the shelf or stored them in a storage, just so you wouldn't get them. Mother, yeah. This high priest is showing up. Mother of knives. So it's like, whoever this Aquarius is, this woman, this could be somebody's grandmother, great-grandmother. This is a sibling here, her sister. I'm getting your grandmother's sister. Your grandmother's sister got shit shelf or storage somewhere around her. The thing is to prove it with the high priestess. Your grandmother left something for you, or it's family, that it could be anything of that nature. It could be just like medical records of who you are, shit, or something. It's very important though, and it's very valid here, and it's very relevant. Somebody could have did things the old traditional way by the book, thinking that if they kept some shit hidden, that after a while you would have never just gave a fuck about it. But that's not the case, because something was gifted to you. Look how this man handing this woman, this was given to you. It was shelf though, or storage. So say for instance, if this was money that was left for you, this money was moved into a bank to where you can't reach it. You know it's there, but you would have to prove that this person have it. And it's hurting this ancestor. That's why their ass is being haunted. Somebody here, look what I just said. Somebody ass here being haunted. Somebody's grandmother's sister. I'm getting your grandmother's sister, whether that's on your daddy's side or your mama's side. This person here, if they passed over, they've been protecting you this whole while. This somebody that knows the street. They know how to get down when it comes to their Bible and when it comes to fucking with these spirits. Okay? This somebody grandmother that was bought their life. Okay? Yeah, but whoever this is, they out of pocket. Your grandmother's sister, I keep hearing. My sister. Somebody saying my sister. So it's like your grandmother's sister or your father's mama's sister or your grandfather's sister. And if, say for instance, your people, like your grandfather or your grandmother was the only child, it was immediately extended family members that could have knew about this and didn't say anything. They was old traditional, old fashioned. They did things by the book, so they didn't feel like they had to tell you anything. They kept this protected. They kept this hidden. Not knowing you was probably going to be a high priestess later on in life and find this shit out. I don't know what these people was thinking. You was left out in the cold about something. Somebody didn't give a damn about telling you anything. They shelved it. They storaged it. They moved money to one account from another. But the thing about it is proving it. They know you know, but they want you to prove it. It's like, okay, you know I got your legacy, your money, your property, whatever. I want you to prove it. Somebody wants you to fucking prove it here. But you're not going to have to prove it. Your ancestors will. Because when they start losing money and they start losing businesses and these people start walking and being on fucking feet and not having a job to clothe, feed, and roof themselves, oh, they going to start giving a fuck then. Somebody going to start giving a fuck then. Because that's what's happening. Yeah, these people was real jealous of you, whoever this is. I feel like your grandmother's sister was jealous of her. And however y'all generation play out today, is like, it's still the same way. Well, that side of the family always have been jealous of one side of the family, and they both come from one side. That's crazy. You always look distinctive, or you always look different, or you have some type of distinctive color about yourself, or maybe you was fair-skinned and the rest of your family members looked a certain way. They don't like the way you look either. You don't look like your family members, and this is not nothing to be racial or anything, but you have a significant colorism about yourself, or a significant skin tone, or something foreign here. You do not look like your family. You could be finding out this shit, like, these ain't even your real family members. But whoever your grandmother is, she trusted this woman enough to leave her with some type of holding for you, which means she trusted this person to take action and give you what was yours when they wasn't no longer on this earth. This person did the opposite of that. And I feel like financially they're losing. It's happening slowly but fucking surely though. Somebody is losing. This is somebody who has major plaques. Like major doctor, they got like major doctor plaques, and I'm hearing like, yeah, this person, they could have been a doctor or something like that. Or a teacher. They was an old school teacher or like an old school doctor or something back in the day. They father, like on the masculine side, somebody here owned a trucking company for different companies around the world, and it was left to one particular person. But I feel like your part in it, or your portion to it, was shelved and moved. They rather it get shelved and have dust on it than to give you what's yours, even if it's just property belonging, something that was left for you. Your family don't like the way you look. They not gonna tell you this, but they real jealous about how you look. Your looks don't look like them, so they real resentful towards you. Or maybe you look like your grandmother, the rest of your family don't. Or maybe it's some shit where your grandmother had her favorite, in the family, and they wasn't it. Or it could have been some shit where your aunt and your grandmother had parents that was favoritism. So whoever they had the favoritism towards, that's who children and grandchildren they put on a pedestal. They was not part of it. So this person feels some kind of way. Okay? They're jealous how you move ahead in life. They know that you know something, but the thing about it is to prove it. Somebody wants you to prove it. Because they old school, they do things by the book. So they want you to prove it. Prove they got this. They can have master degrees and all that out here, but if you ain't smart enough to cover your tracks when you fuck over a family member, whose fault that is? Dummy. Because sometimes people could be so smart till they fucking dumb. Okay? Because this shit it ain't no way to hide this. This is wide open, or this is something you about to find out. Oh yeah, with the mother of sticks showing up and the daughter of coins. Yes, indeed. This person didn't know you was a tribe leader out here. Like they about to find out. I feel like you're going to take the action. You're very crafty here. So however you create abundance, or however you manifest knowing things, use that to destroy these people that's holding on to something that's not for you, or keep moving money. Didn't I say money? 10 of coins is here. They keep moving it from one bank to another, and it's like, it's not where this person they doing too much. Okay, they moving money from one bank to another. It's like, oh, he or she know about it, so I'm gonna move it here. I got it, but they gonna have to prove it. Why do a person needs to prove something belongs to them that you know damn well ain't for you? You know this not for you, whoever aunt this is. Your grandmother's sister, I keep getting that strong. Somebody's grandmother's sister is doing all of this. Now, this person's still alive. They out of pocket doing this. They could have even went and done magic and all that to cover up some fucked up shit they left you out in the cold on. Something to do with a father figure. And y'all know these topics could get real sensitive. Somebody's father was molesting them, and the family tried to cover this shit up. Look at this. Somebody's family was molesting them, and they tried to cover it up. That's why I was picking up doctor in the beginning. This is somebody that know that hypnosis shit. Okay? They know how to erase memory. So if this happened to you, I'm so sorry this happened to you. It was never your fault. And anytime you open to talk to anybody about that, you can look for help, and you can, it's places you can call, and therapy and stuff like that. There's ways you can open up to, newness when it comes to that, and get that out your life, because somebody here knew that and kept trying to hide that, and that's the reason why this family look at you fucked up. Like, oh, this the motherfucker that get everything. But the whole while back here when you was young, you was being molested, I'm getting, by a father figure, and nobody wasn't saying shit. Nobody wasn't saying shit. They could have knew this went on in the family for some time. Nobody was saying anything. Like trying to hide it and all that old stupid ass shit. Somebody didn't believe you when you went tell them, but it's okay. Fuck this person. Okay? Because y'all know how I get hot about it. And that's a sensitive topic, but yeah, somebody was going through this for real. This ain't no fucking joke. You about to find out all this. Your father could have been a Leo. Your mama could be a Leo. Your grandfather could be a Leo. It's like 3 fucking Leos, an Aquarius aunt here, and a Capricorn aunt. Capricorn out the gate with it. It's like, yeah, I've been telling them they should have did something. It's like one person was telling these family members, man, I told y'all should have been got this person help. Or y'all should have been looked out. Y'all just left this person out in the cold a whole while. This is the real auntie. You know how you got all your aunts in the family, but there's only one that's cut from a different cloth? This that auntie right here. That be telling, man, I told y'all should have looked into that, or I told y'all should have just gave such and such they shit. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit like that, but yeah. You got this old gangsta ass auntie that's on this bitch head. If she's still living, she on her head. It's like, okay, she know you got it, so what you gonna do about it? And then the aunt that got was yours is like, okay, she know I got it, but she gonna have to prove it. Or he gonna have to prove it. Real shit. But it's things that went on that this family kept from you. And if this was one of their nephews, if your father was their nephew, of course they're going to hide it for money. That's why the family look at you different when you come around. Because of this shit. I'm so sorry for whoever that was happening to and nobody was listening or paying attention to you. I damn for sure heard you. Okay? And it's ways that you can heal from this. You don't have to stay stuck into this energy because of family trauma. Like, you can definitely heal from this. Like, you can heal from that. For real, for real. You don't have to stay, because these people all knew what was up. I can't make this up. Protection. Didn't I tell y'all had a aunt that was protecting you, and it's one that's going against you. It's one that's going against the grain, and it's one that's protecting you. One of these motherfuckers play with spirits for real, for real. One of your aunts play with spirits for real, okay? The 9 of 6, man, somebody out here off the chain when it comes to that. It's like, yeah, I wish they would. I wish they would. Let me go and read this scripture in my Bible and calm down. Then you got an aunt here that's like, she gonna have to prove it, or he gonna have to prove it. And when that's so evil to me, because this person knows that it causes pain in the family. And this is why it can't be a unity when it comes to one. Like coming together as a family. They know that. But they still won't hide and shelf shit. Like, if you don't know what's up, they want you to prove it. So get your legal shit involved. You know, get you a lawyer. Get you somebody that deals with family situations when people pass and go on, I'm hearing. Or some type of lawyer that deal with people that how you say that shit? Power of attorney. Go over them bitches. Yeah, go over them bitches. Because it's something here you're going to find out strong. Okay? Oh, yeah, you're going to find this out. Whoever died is coming back to speak their mind. Just period. Whoever passed away coming back. And they coming back to speak their motherfucking mind here. Because somebody is tired of some shit. It's just like the 3 of Swords. This person been in pain for a long time. They've been in the spiritual realm watching this person not give a fuck, just being hateful towards you for no reason. See, this is a very successful person, so they feel like if they give you what's yours, you gonna pass them up, and they old ass probably been doing this. Didn't I tell y'all they do shit by the book? They very traditional, old school, old fashioned, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't be out here trying to block no fucking body and take shit that's not for you, and then want somebody to prove that is what. Okay, they want you to prove it. So y'all take what resonate, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I most definitely will be back with another video. Thanks for watching.